ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Psychosin project. I'm here outside the garage venue here in London with two members of the band,
Josh
and
Alex.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
How are you finding the UK?
Very beer. I am very hungover right now.
Best way to be.
And it's I feel like it should be that way, you know. Sound check was a bitch, but whatever. I'm drinking water. Try to go for round 2 tonight, you know.
Not more beer. Not more beer. What's going on?
What? No, I'm only allowed to drink beer while I'm here. Dehydration's the only thing is allowed right now. By the way, Guinness is much better here than it is in the States.
Yeah.
It tastes kind of bitter on the tail end whenever you get it over there, but here it's just cleaner and just smoother and just
That sounds like a dangerous night waiting to happen, doesn't it?
Yeah, there'll be many dangerous nights on this tour, and I'm looking forward to every one of them.
Excellent. And yourself?
One of the first beers I ever had was Samuel Smith, so I'm excited to try that here. I think if I could find it, I assume I can find it. That sounds pretty great. And yesterday was total just delirium all day for me because of the jet lag and all that stuff. But as of today, I'm okay. So I'm gonna try to break all my drums today. That's the goal. I want to break everything.
Excellent. So basically, this isn't so much a tour, more as a alcohol tour of the UK.
Well, you know, there is a whole you do it for the love of the music and everything, but really the real reason we tour is for food and beer. So we're here for both of those. So far on the food end, and the beer end and the food. Actually, the food what I had earlier today was really good, but it's deliverance. The UK's delivering in spades so far. So yeah.
I've got to say, you do look very happy, right? Now, very important question. Do you feel there's a connection between the music of Psychostick and the amount of people growing beards?
Absolutely. Of course. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have one, but...
Every time we play that song, everybody's beard grows half an inch.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
Except for mine.
There he is.
Yours goes inwards.
That's
The whole
true.
face full of ingrown hair.
The beard isn't here. It's inside. The external beard is just a reflection of the beard within.
Even our driver, even his grows a little bit.
Yeah.
He was clean shaven before starting the tour. Now, what's the general reaction to your new album, Revenge of the Vengeance, been?
Oh, it's been really good.
Yeah.
We got a lot of magazines and websites that trashed us in the past are wow, these guys are still going. I don't even like these guys, but some of these songs are actually funny, and we're getting great reaction, lots of great reviews.
Maybe it's pity. Maybe it's pity.
Or maybe that. No, it's definitely my favorite album we've ever put out, and everyone else seems to think so too. So I'm happy about that.
Maybe it's because they grew beards.
Oh yeah.
never know.
Proper perspective.
What's on the new one? I can't even remember.
Some songs or something.
There's a bit of music, a bit of electricity was used.
Yeah.
Now, you obviously done the song. This isn't a song, this is a sandwich. Mm-hmm. So what are the ingredients of the ultimate Psychostick sandwich?
Everything. All the things. All the time. Forever.
Can't really beat that answer.
Some of that mustard I had in there, the English mustard from Tesco, put some of that on there, along with everything else.
Is it actually called English mustard?
I believe
here?
so. I'll have to check, but I believe that was the name of it. It tasted like spicy, and you get in Chinese food in the U.S.
Reminds me of when we went to Canada and you get Canadian bacon. It's just, but they just call it ham there.
Oh yeah.
It's not Canadian. It's not even bacon.
It's called ham.
It's just ham. They're like, why do we even call it Canadian bacon?
And they're sitting here what the hell is Canadian bacon?
They call it, I don't know why we call it that over there in the States. The mysteries of the foods.
Possibly American bacon, just confused.
I'm learning a lot. Yesterday we hung out with a friend of ours we just met. His name's Kevin. He actually runs merchandise for The Darkness. And he came out, just wanted to hang out, and he's half the reason I have a hangover now. He's a good dude, but and Matt too. Matt
Matt had a few.
I went to sleep early, so that's why I didn't get the brunt.
Yeah, barfed twice. But he's been schooling me on how to say things properly, like how to speak not like an American, and I got a lot of work to do. The bus driver just told me that it's not daft, it's daft. I was saying daft because I'm from Texas. I'm daft text. And
All the A's. All the A's.
all the A's.
Now, how do you actually get revenge on vengeance?
A lot of guns.
Dangerously.
Yeah. Maybe a boomerang. Dragons. I see
Pointy
dragons on his
sticks.
shirt. Yeah.
Pointy sticks.
Oh, got some pet dragons. That's a lot of revenge.
So basically, you get the revenge, and then you just sit there on the beach and just
Yeah.
throw sticks and sand at people.
Get revenge!
Yeah. And once you got revenge, you sit around reflecting on how vengeful your vengeance was.
Yeah.
And hope that it was filmed.
Yeah. That's the one. And if not, you got to write a book.
And then have a film made of it with Tom Cruise.
See, you get it.
Do you guys
No,
know?
no,
Do you
you
know
get-
Tom Cruise? Do you want to hook that up?
No, unfortunately not.
I was hoping you would.
Probably safer I don't, to be honest with you. Now, going back to the beginning, how did the band form?
Oh, that's a long. That's
I believe we were in.
You go.
Which planet was it? I don't know. I'm trying to think of something as ridiculous as possible.
About the 37th parsec on the way to Schnignarg,
Yeah.
we decided that we needed to start a funny heavy metal band.
Yeah.
And so we turned around, made our hyperspace jump back to Phoenix, Arizona, where we started the band back in 2000. I met Alex through a ad.
Yeah, a little
Like,
newspaper.
actually,
That was half my life ago. That was
it was
15 years ago.
He's been He was 15. Now you're. How old are you now?
I'm exactly. That's half
You're
my life.
exactly
so
30.
I'm
You're
30.
exactly half. I don't even. How old?
How
Wow,
appropriate.
God! I just realized I'm 36. What am I doing with my life?
Drying the beard.
Being
Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
A worthy endeavour.
But started the band out. We actually live in Chicago now.
Yeah.
But we live in Kansas City for a while too. But that's a long story. It's a
Played
long
some
story.
shows,
We played some
traveled a
shows.
bit.
Actually, we just played our 1000th show not
Yeah.
long ago. So I'm like, that's a lot of fucking shows, man.
That's a lot of food.
That's a lot of hearing damage.
Yeah.
You know, like. It just took a long. Like the lineup we have now, though. I'll just to make it quick to the point. It took a long time to find members that were all on the same page about doing something this stupid.
Yeah.
You know, it was hard. It was hard. Like we had some members that were just like, yeah, it was just kind of maybe we just do something a little bit more serious. No, it's got to be stupid. It's got to get more stupid and heavier as time goes on. So that's what we, and it seems to be working.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you feel you've managed that, got stupider and heavier as time goes on?
Yeah, well, if you're so heavy, I think is definitely the pinnacle of that.
Yeah.
You know, it's very heavy and it's really stupid. I love that song.
I just try to write stuff as awkward and as insane as possible, and it's getting better or worse. I don't know how you know.
He wrote Quack
take
Kills.
that. Yeah, I wrote Quack Kills. I want to write the most insane songs I can. So anything I touch is inevitably really bizarre.
Yeah.
And people seem to like it. I'm trying to weird people out and like,
And they just
what's wrong
think
with
it's
him?
funny.
But they like it. Why do you guys like it?
Maybe try and write a normal song, then you'll weird them out. Yeah. It's a B-side, you know.
Yeah, but
That would weird him out. Like, this is
like, what are you doing with your life?
serious.
This sounds like
probably
normal
get
metal. What's going on?
Yeah.
We'd probably get mauled if we did like a serious song. As we should be. You know?
Now, where did the band name come from, if you can remember at all?
It came to Rob in a dream. Special dream. See, I'm glad we're doing the interview out here. 'Cause,
Yeah.
now we can still hear. He came up with it about 2 a.m. I was just rooming with him, Rob, at the time, and like 2 a.m. he comes in. He couldn't sleep. He came here. He's like, dude, I got a band name, Psychostick. I'm like, yeah. And then it was our band name.
It's actually
And we both went, yeah.
It's actually an anagram for Dragon Warrior. True story.
Now, how would you yourselves describe the Psychostick sound with accompanying guitar in the background, apparently?
It's loud. Obnoxious.
Heavy, funny. We like it. A description I really like is like Weird Al and Pantera. You know, like it's a pretty, just like metal. It's lyric. Do what?
Weird Altera.
Weird Altera. Yeah.
Now, have you found that posting the videos and all that on YouTube has helped grow your fan base?
Oh, tremendously. That's probably why we're here. We've used the internet like really extensively.
Yeah.
That's how we got out in the first place. The beer song got initially exposed through the internet on ebumsworld.com back when that site was a huge thing. Now it's Reddit. I love Reddit. But it's been the internet that's gotten us out there, and like now we have fans all over the world, and now we're actually starting to travel the world. This is the first time we've gone overseas, and it's surreal, man. I love the internet. Thanks, internet, for being the internet.
Anything you want to say to that yourself?
Everything he said.
It's right.
Now, has work started on the next album at all?
Was that?
Has work started on the next album at all?
We didn't really start on the next one yet.
No.
We've been focusing on a lot of other stuff. We have a million ideas that we can absolutely jump into, but we haven't done anything formal as far as sitting down and writing anything together or anything like that yet. So
we've
very soon. It'll happen soon.
It will be. Like we have a studio now that we actually was crowdfunded by our fans. And after our last tour, which was like, the tour before last tour, the Revenge of the Vengeance Part 2. Yeah. After we were done, doing the official tour for that album, we finally started to go and just like, hey, let's record some just ridiculous stuff we've always wanted to do. So we did like the Invader Zim, the Doom song.
Yeah.
Like, we did Bill Nye the Science Guy. Do y'all know who Bill Nye is over in this?
Some of us do. I know who he is, yeah.
You know the name, right? And we're about another one we're about to release. It's awesome. I can't say anything yet. Actually, yeah, we can. We've been playing it live.
Oh yeah, we played it live.
Yeah. We're doing a parody that's about Mega Man. It is.
Should have guessed from the show and everything.
Yeah.
Was that the you're saying about the first tour you done? Was that one you done with One Eyed Doll? Thought and asked since I'm wearing the shirt.
We didn't play that one.
A couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were out with them 2013 maybe, something like
Yeah,
that.
I think it was right before we dropped the album, actually. Yeah.
2013, 2014.
Yeah.
One of those.
2014, I think. Yeah.
I don't know.
It was the I think
One of those
it was last summer, I believe. The tail end of last summer, I think.
Yeah.
You sound convinced, so I
right.
believe.
I should know this. Like the years start to
start blending
they
together.
all blend together in a 1,000 show tour.
They're great though. They're awesome people.
Yeah.
Love the show.
Oh, yeah.
I was kind of afraid of her at first, but she's so nice.
Oh, she's a sweetheart. She's great.
She only pretends to try to kill you.
No, what I guys like great. Their live show is so entertaining.
Yeah.
It is so fun watching her. Like she's crazy. It's great. She's nuts.
So she really?
No. She's a sweetheart.
Now, since you yourself wrote the song, why is Rob so afraid of ducks?
I wrote that song to explain to the world that Rob is terrified of ducks because when he was a kid, he was bitten by one. And so I wanted to spread the word, and now he's embarrassed. I'm not afraid of ducks.
Alex wanted to share Rob's experience, so
Yeah.
he wrote a song for him, telling him what his experience was.
Yeah, and now Rob can sing and be like, I
now-
can finally admit that I'm afraid of ducks without being embarrassed.
And
So he wrote it as therapy. for
yeah,
his
it's
thing.
therapy.
yeah.
And
Now
then-
he remembers it correctly in the proper
Yeah.
context. Now that the memory has been implanted for him.
And I love it. I love it every time someone asks him in an interview, "Are you really afraid of ducks?" He's like, "No, I'm not." Alex wrote that.
He's in denial. See.
He's in denial. No, he is.
Now, you recently met Bruce Campbell at it was a comic convention, but I've forgotten it. Yeah,
comic
some
thing,
comic thing. What was it like meeting him?
He was tired. It was the end of a 3-day. I don't even know how long it was, but several days of just meeting people all day long. So he's like, "Who the hell are these guys?" He was nice though. He was like, you could tell just in his face he was so exhausted, but he was still nice to us. He's like, "All right, we'll talk for a minute. I'm gonna go sleep." He was cool though.
Now, what can people expect from the Psychostick live shows, and will there be boobs?
That depends on whether or not you guys bring girls to our show and convince them. So it's on you guys.
We could bring comedy breasts.
That is not what I want. I assume so. I mean, it all depends on the crowd. So we're hopeful. First time here, I'm hopeful. I think it'll happen. I believe.
We just in our live show, just in general, it's high energy and we want to make it as fun as possible,
Excellent.
So, like, we have lots of ridiculous things we like to have the crowd do.
Yeah.
And you'll see.
It's less of a performance where we perform to people, and more just of a. Yeah. It's a show. It's an interactive kind of show, and we just try to make it a fun experience for the whole group. Yeah. Some guy's waving at me. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Meet and greet this side or other side?
That side.
That side for meet and greet, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what he just asked me, but he was pointing, and I pointed toward the direction of the front. Oh, the meet and greet?
Yeah, meet and greet.
I didn't. Oh, okay.
We'll
do a meet and greet too.
Have you got anything you'd like to say to your fans?
I would like to tell him that I'll be right over there.
Thanks for supporting our stupid band. Like this, when we started this band, I had no idea that. I thought we'd be the only people on the planet that got a kick out of it. I thought that people would kick our ass for making fun of metal.
Yeah.
But no, not yet.
You sound like you're still hopeful.
I wish I could just get beat up. I think people just enjoy the fact that we do what we want to do, and that's kind of more punk rock or more metal or whatever word you want to use. That's more real than bands trying to adhere to whatever dumb.
Gotta follow the metal rules.
You gotta follow the rules.
Here's a metal handbook. Here's the 37 rules that you must follow.
If you're more real to yourself and do what you actually want to do, it doesn't matter what your sound is necessarily. Just make it real. Make it what you actually want to do, not just some whatever's popular, just whatever garbage on the radio. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
And finally, do you want a taco?
Yeah.
Always.
I've been wondering. I haven't had any English tacos yet, but if they show up,
are they? Can you get tacos here?
Yeah.
Are they?
That's great to hear.
Are they good?
We're giving you hope for the rest of the tour.
I'm hopeful.
We're gonna have to try some UK mix.
I will try it. I will absolutely try it.
All right. We'll see. We'll have to see. I don't know. I'm really curious. See, we're kind of Mexican food snobs.
Yeah.
We grew up in the Southwest, but we gotta try Mexican food from everywhere to see what Mexican food is from everywhere. But I am confident that the UK can beat Michigan.
Yeah. The state of Michigan in the U.S., we went there and I had a burrito and they put barbecue sauce on it.
Yeah, y'all don't put barbecue sauce on it.
Nobody does that crap, do they? Because it was just awful.
It was
I didn't even finish it. I paid for this meal. I didn't even want to eat it. So I bet yours could beat Michigan's.
Oh, yeah.
We can, but try.
You can. All right.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me on the show tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Psychostick. Go check out a new album, Revenge of the Vengeance.